What's going on YouTube and all of you awesome members of the Karlos region, old and new. Today I'm here to talk to you about one of my favourite members of my team in Pokemon Sun, Toucannon. Now Toucannon wasn't exactly what I was expecting from Pikipek's final evolution. A woodpecker to a toucan is pretty crazy. But on second thoughts, Pokemon has made a fish evolve into an octopus before, so Toucannon's beak is what actually really interested me though, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So, as I was travelling through Alola in my first playthrough of Pokemon Sun, I picked up the early game bird Pikipek. I'd liked its design since we've seen that wireframe picture at the very early days of the Pokemon Sun and Moon announcements. We finally got a woodpecker Pokemon. That was something that I'd wanted for a long time, and I was adamant I was going to use one on my team. As I progressed through the game, Pikipek evolved, and soon enough I had my very own Toucannon. A name I might add led me to believe it might be a water flying type. Something I wasn't against, but just something I was expecting. I'm not exactly sure why. Other than the word cannon being in there isn't really any evidence to say it would be. But regardless, I was over the moon to have Eva on my team. That's a character from Rio. When I first sent her into battle after teaching her signature move Beak Blast, I was slightly confused. Why did my Toucannon just warm up its beak? Sure, you can chalk some things up to just being something they wanted to be a cool feature, but this was the point when I started to do some research on it. Upon first glance, the only information that we have is that Toucannon is based on a toucan, the Toko toucan or Toko toucan, however you want to pronounce it, or the common toucan as it's often referred to. While still accurate, it doesn't really explain why this thing happens. What did, however, is looking into this animal's biology. As it turns out, what the Pokemon Company or Game Freak decided to do for this design is actually quite brilliant. They took its real life counterpart's biology and exaggerated it to make it perfectly fit into the Pokemon world. The real life toucans were a mystery to researchers for a long time. The researchers in question were confused as to how this bird could obtain flight with such a large beak, and what purpose it served other than the evolutionary advantage of being able to reach fruit, which is its main diet. After years of studying, they come across these facts. Not only is the beak made out of the same thing our hair and nails are, making it incredibly light, but it also houses a large network of blood vessels, and that's used to regulate temperature. Why is that important? Well, a toucan's beak is comparable with elephant ears. Elephants use their ears to regulate temperature to get heat away from their body. While elephants are able to move around 8 or 9% of their body heat out through their ears, toucans it's around 40 to 60%. Not only does it regulate temperature that way, but when it's cold, it has the ability to constrict those blood vessels to conserve heat. Now when you look at what a Game Freak have done to design this Pokemon, it's actually really brilliant. They took something amazing from real life and they mixed it with the Pokemon world and smashed it together to make an awesome Pokemon known as Toucannon. That's it, a few facts about a Pokemon you might not have thought that much about before. If you enjoyed this video, why not let me know with a like rating down below. While you're here, if you want to see some more Pokemon Sun and Moon videos, I'll leave a link to my playlist in the description below. And of course, if you aren't already, please subscribe so you never miss another one of my videos. Thank you all for watching, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later.